Hello, how's it going today? For some reason, it keeps scheduling a stream and then being like, nope, this is the wrong stream, so I had to make it again. How is everyone doing today? Let me open my chat in a bigger window. There we go. I'm actually live. Yes, you're on stream. I hope I named this the right stream. Did I name this the right stream? Yes, building my brother a custom keyboard. That is the plan. Make sure everything works. I'm also on Twitch as well. This is a Keychron Q1 build today. Yeah, it's for my brother. It's a little late of a Christmas gift, I suppose, but you know what? I can still give my brother something. Max, thank you so much for the 2 Great Britain pounds. British pounds. Thank you so much for that. Is chat frozen? All right, we will just screw. Just kidding, not screw chat, but screw that chat. We don't need that. If you refresh, it will change the stream title. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps saying that it's the Ducky 1.3 mini, but it's not. And I tried scheduling it today ahead of time for the stream that it was supposed to be, but I got screwed over by YouTube, so whatever, it's fine. It's not like I pay the money or anything, so they do not serve me in any way. Maybe a glitch. It keeps doing that like over and over and over again. I think it's been a month now. So anyways, my brother, he is, well, first of all, let me think about how old I am. I am 27. That makes him 26 because we were only born 9 months apart. So my brother and I have actually been extremely close ever since we were kids, except after I went to college, and then he went to college, and then we're all in college, and now we're in separate states. So I'm in Texas, he's in New York, along with my family, and his keyboard recently broke. So what he had actually was my very first mechanical keyboard, and that was the Razer Black Widow full size from 2014, and then he stole that from me. So that's a really old keyboard considering that it's 2021. His keyboard's 7 years old and it broke like in November. And I told him, I've been telling him, it's like, just wait, I'm gonna build you a keyboard, just wait. And now finally the day has come. It has been a really long time. So yes, Max, thank you so much for the 4 British pounds. Sorry I didn't tell you my opinion on soup. Actually, most soups I cannot eat because they use flour. I am gluten sensitive, so I try to avoid soups with flour in them, like those thick soups. No dumplings or noodles. I have to like do all kinds of stuff. So I try to avoid soups unless it's a vegetable soup. That's my opinion. Or ramen, you know, any of those noodle soups. I like those. Noodle soups are good. So now that we have a background on my brother and how he's related to me, it's time to get to keyboard building, obviously. I think this view is the best for keyboard building, yes. Without the chat, since chat doesn't work, we don't need. Okay, so it's not this keyboard. We're not upside down, are we? No, we're not. So this is my new desk mat from Dixie Mac, also known as Omnitype, right now because I finally got my first ever GMK keycap set, and never again. I dropped something, but it's okay. Never again will I use GMK keycaps. Is this the best mouse for drag clicking? Yes, and I don't drag click. I'm doing well. So this is the Keychron Q1 75% mechanical keyboard, open source customizable keyboard for peak productivity. And I feel like they literally say that every single time. Should I move more this way? Is this where the... Yeah, I'll move more this way. This is much better. They literally say that every time for peak productivity. Andre, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, I like your videos. Thank you. This is the Q1C1. I don't know what that means. Q1, hot swappable, RGB, backlight, red switch, black. Black color. I think he'll like that because he specifically asked for something that was darker. Max, soup, thank you. Appreciate you and all your super chats. Thank you very much. Made in China. And he has never had a custom mechanical keyboard ever. So I think this will actually be pretty impressive to him. Maybe to all you who are a little picky about custom keyboards, the Q1 may not be like super amazing, but he has a MacBook and he has a PC. He has no idea what any of these words mean. Zero. Hair character doing a shaka sign with his hand saying cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's a little weird reading it on my screen, but being able to see the character of it as well. So a few issues with this. First, he asked for a TKL. Not necessarily. He didn't necessarily ask for a TKL. He was more like, I don't need the number keys anymore. And I was like, maybe a TKL. But I mean, when do you ever use insert, delete? Well, I use delete a lot. When do you ever use page up, page down, home, end, and any of those keys? He doesn't program anymore. He was a programmer. He's done with that. Andre, thank you so much for the super chat. He's 26. He used to be a programmer. He worked for some company I don't think I'm allowed to say. And he quit his job to be an artist. So he's like retired. He's sort of like retired early in a way. And this keyboard is going to be for him for gaming and for doing digital art. So it's got, it's got all this stuff. Gasket mount, screw-in stabilizers, aluminum. He doesn't care about any of that. He just wants it to work well. So now that I'm done defending my decisions, I guess you can use VIA to make those keys different to whatever you want. But I don't know if he knows how to use VIA. Actually, the keyboard that I built my sister back in the day, she's still using it. And I don't think she cares what it is either. So accessories. I'll be sending all this to him, although I doubt he'll know what to do with any of these. We've got extra gaskets, screws, buttons, no, more feet, and some, I don't know what those are. And what is this? Oh, we've got a coiled cable. A coiled cable looks, wow, my camera's really weird. Looks very nice. Although this is not the one he'll be using. I actually have a special cable that I designed and got shipped out just for him. The brass screws look awesome. I'm sure they do. And some keycaps, which I'll also not be using. So put all this stuff back. We don't actually need any of that. There it is. Keychron Q1 in black. I've used the blue one before. I haven't seen the black one. I hope it's like low enough. Some people complain that like this is too high, but I've compared it to pretty much every other keyboard that I've used, and it's like the same height. It just, in the back, it's a little bit higher. So it's fine. Am I out of breath? It's actually my computer. It makes burr sound. I taped PE modded and brake. What's brake modded, my Q1? What mods are you gonna do on your brother's Q1? To be honest, I don't know yet. Max, more soup, thank you. Sound test, yes. What does this have on it? Yes, this has red switches. The red switches. Ooh, Preston, welcome to the stream on Facebook. I think you're our first Facebook viewer of like all time. Sound test on the Q1 Reds. Gotta like move my microphone for this computer go burr 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 burr. It actually sounds really good. It sounds kind of good already. I agree. It sounds really decent. Play-Doh mod? I don't think so. The spacebar has like no rattle. You're right. It just has that like slightly high-pitched sound. Computer goes burr, yes. NZXT is sending me an AIO so I can like make that better. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some help on the computer front eventually, but I did buy it. If you want to see what computer I did end up buying, I have that on my Instagram. I bought a new computer. Don't worry, it will be okay. Are these Phantom Reds? I actually don't know. I don't know if it's Phantom Reds or if it's their Keychron Pro. So yes, these are the Phantom Reds. Is it okay to put a south switch with a north keycap? So switches aren't south and keycaps aren't north. It's just the direction of the PCB that makes your switches face that direction. And in my opinion, it's okay to do pretty much anything unless it makes you uncomfortable. If it makes you feel awkward or uncomfortable, I'd be like, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. Blank lit. Thank you. How good do they taste? Most important step. I don't know if I want to eat Keychron Phantom Reds. They sound a little good. They sound good. That's quite disturbing if you eat your switches. Row 3 will be uncomfortable. It's up to you. It's up to you. So I'm not exactly sure yet what I'm doing to this keyboard. All I know is that I want it to sound good and I don't want him to be ashamed of me, you know? I don't want him to be like, oh, you know what my sister does? She makes keyboards for a living. Listen to this keyboard she built me, and then it sucks. That would be real shameful. And Andreino, thank you. You're the second Facebook viewer of all time. Make it artsy for your brother, like super special? No. He's the artist in the family, not me. I'm not that great at art. In fact, he has a webtoon series. If you're interested in reading webtoons, he's been making that as part of his thing. It's what he retired to go do. See, G-Lube, Band-Aid mod, and maybe a new gradient color of keycaps. I'm not a huge fan of these keycaps. If I remember correctly, I think these are ABS, right? I'm not 100% sure. If someone could correct me on that and tell me what they are. I think they are made of ABS plastic. Syed, thank you so much for the $4.99. I have this keyboard. Love this keyboard. I have C3 tangerines on it. Nice. They are ABS double shot. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. What's the name of the webtoon? I think it's Warden of the West. I think that's what his webtoon is called. Let me look. I would have to look it up, but I think that's what it is. Oh, I can't say it. Why can't I say it? Warden of the West, I think is what it is. Juan Chango, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me just look it up. I know his name on there. Oh, no. Warden of Wisdom. That's what it's called. Warden of Wisdom. That's his webtoon. Do you think it's worth it? I ordered it a few minutes ago. I have another Q1, actually, that I've been using for a while now. Well, no, I haven't been doing it. Jake's been using it. And we like it. We like it more than the GMMK Pro. Well, you don't have to mod it as much, and it sounds pretty nice. It has a lot more options, I feel like. You can do more to it. Whereas with the GMMK Pro, you don't have as many things that you can do. Is it good? Are Glorious Links good for the price? I'm not sure if they're good for the price. But I like them. Although recently, I feel like they've been not doing too good, because I bought a new box of Lube Glorious Links and they were inconsistent as heck. Like, they were not the best. Q1 is a great entry into custom mechanical keyboards. I think this will be his only keyboard until he decides that it's not. Until it breaks, and then he'll be like, hey, build me another one. Yeah, for ABS double shot, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like the colors. I'm just not a fan of the whole ABS thing. Echo Vintage Whites. Are those the CS switches? I like all of them. They're so affordable. They're so easy to use. How many keyboards do you currently own? I have no idea. It's not a question to ask, you know. Okay, the real question here is, should I do the polyfill mod? Because I looked at that on the internet, you know, before I started this stream. I was like, what mods am I going to do to this thing? And I was looking at other videos, and I was like, polyfill, that seems doable. What is the force break mod? I think I saw that around when looking at videos as well. What's the force break mod? Does the case ping when you tap on it? Absolutely it does. Yep, super pingy. Okay, should I look up this force break mod? Can someone tell me what force break mod is or does? It's on keyboard channel where you put the tape on the bottom case to get rid of the ping. Okay. I think I saw him do that with the blue tape. Hollow as heck. It is very hollow. Okay, before I take it before I open it up, actually, before I take the switches, I'll do that force break thing and see if it does what it's supposed to do. These are the wrong bits, the wrong bit for this. It's not a Phillips head. It's a weird hex head. You could use car foam. I don't have car foam right now. I have really simple stuff. Wow, yeah, wow stick. I finally bit the bullet and bought my own wow stick. Let's see. That's too small. That's too big. I swear I'm just going around and around. This is the perfect head. Yes. Put this back. Wow sticks are expensive. No. What's truly expensive is arthritis. If you've ever gone to the doctor and they tell you you have carpal tunnel or arthritis, and then they prescribe you, I don't know, a month sessions of physical therapy, and then you pay the copay for each session, that is what's expensive. Not wow sticks. Carpal tunnel and arthritis and RSI. Now use my affiliate. Just kidding. I don't have an affiliate link. Did you do any mods yet? No, but I am about to. I'm about to do this thing called the Force Break mod that I just learned just now. American Healthcare, LOL. This is coming from someone who who has always been very frugal. Health is 100%, 5,000%, no, 10,000% more worth it than money. Okay, force break. What the? Why are there so many ribbon cables? Okay. Got one off. And then there's another one. No, I guess there's just one. There's only one ribbon cable. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I watched the video, and I think you put it on these corners, if I'm correct. Or maybe all of this space. I'll have to watch the video again. Are you the only one that loves the ping here? No one does. I'm gonna get blue tape. I'm gonna put it here, and I guess here. Blue tape. Usually it's in this room. Today it's not. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm muted. Darn. Okay, I'll show you again. Our new kitten on his cat tower. Very cute. He's a good boy. He's like 3 months old now. I think he's 3 months old. I've got the blue tape that you all requested. I keep moving too far to the... There we go. That's better. Gotta have it centered. So, scissors. I need scissors. No one judge me for the child scissors. Okay. Lauren, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope there isn't frustration either. But I'll try and do an edited video of this in the next coming weeks. Red tape works better? No. Max, soup. So scuffed? How is this scuffed? I've got blue tape. I've got scissors. How is this scuffed? I'm just gonna cut it into small strips. This is the highest quality modding stream you've ever seen, I'm pretty sure. All Keychrons are super pingy though. All the switches are. But this one's the case specifically. Is that right? Someone confirm. Correct or wrong? I am attempting a very scuffed version of the force break mod. This is correct. It's good, Gucci. Let me add a few more. Right there. And then one more over here. Honestly, I have no idea what this does. No idea. My day has been super duper busy. I went on a 2-mile run in the morning. Did a workout at like 11. Just really busy. Dean, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for everything you do. Love your videos. In bed with COVID right now, and this stream has really brightened my day. I'm so glad that I can make your day better, but I'm sorry that you have COVID, and I hope you get better soon. It's not worth it. Okay. Is that enough? What if I just put it everywhere? What if I just put it everywhere? What does the tape do? That is a very good question. And to find out, I recommend you watch Keyboard's video on his ultimate Keychron Q1 modding guide. Because I don't think I'm doing it right. Don't think so. I'm just putting it everywhere. If it works, it works. Besides, you know, my brother can't tell. My brother is not a keyboard person. Nor is he... Well, he's not... He's into different things than I. He's into MMORPGs. He loves Final Fantasy XIV, which he's been playing a lot lately. We play Stardew Valley together, but he hasn't been doing much in that game because he's playing Final Fantasy XIV at the same time that we play. FCL, thank you so much for the super chat. I am Linear Gang, although sometimes I like to experiment with tactile. But I am Linear Gang. Put it everywhere. Just put it everywhere. Yes, sir. I mean, yes, sir. Jake is my husband. I even wore my ring today. My dad called me the other day and he was like, I haven't been seeing you wear your ring lately. How's your relationship with Jake? And I was like, it's fine. I just forget to wear my ring sometimes because it's not the most comfortable. So I've bought some silicone rings so that I can be married and be comfortable. What makes me choose Linear Gang is just less, I don't know, all the switches sound pretty good and I could try anything that I want to. So I think this is enough tape. I've put it everywhere that I could. It's just easy to pick out a linear switch and be like, I like it. So, oh my gosh, there's 2 pieces. What is your opinion on this? This stream is basically chat decides how I mod my brother's keyboard. 1 piece or 2 pieces? One's definitely thicker than the other. This one is thick. This one is super thin and like very flimsy. So I might just opt for the thicker one and be like, peace out, thin one. I guess you don't matter. Unless my other foam is better. But I've heard if you use the thick one, it doesn't bounce as... Oh, why am I even saying this? My brother doesn't care about flex or bouncy or poppy. He just cares if it sounds good. So I think you do it at the top too with the tape. More tape. We need more tape. We need more videos of Jake. We will do more videos of Jake. We've done a lot of stream videos the past couple of days because of the holidays, but now, after thorough experimentation with those videos, what we have found that optimally you would do a combination of real recorded videos and edited stream VODs. So that's the plan moving forward, I think. Don't no one quote me on that. So I think we're doing both. So Jake will be on more videos. Why are you adding tape? Basically, chat told me that there's this mod called the Force Break mod that reduces spring ping. And if you watch Keyboard's video, you'll learn why. But I watched it earlier without volume on, so I don't know why. Force Break mod, fam. That's right. More tape is better, they said. Where do you store keyboards after using them? In the coffee table or in the closet, or Goodwill or Instagram giveaways. Follow our Instagram. We do giveaways there. We reached 10K followers the other day. Did a mini giveaway. It's a good time. What switches are you planning on using? So, he said tactile. Well, no. Here's what he said. He specifically said anything but clicky. Because he's had those razor green switches for so long. And he's like, anything but that. That's just too loud. So I chose a switch and I hope he likes it. Initially, I was thinking of doing something like browns, but then I was thinking about all the hate that I would get for picking something so atrocious. So, no more browns. Anything but clicky. He clearly is a man of taste, yes. Razor greens are much too loud. So what did you choose? Well, I can't tell you that. Not yet, anyways. Is this enough tape yet? I don't understand what this does, like the physics behind it. I'm sure there's some voodoo science that says, oh, adding tape reduces vibrations. It's like, when the earthquake happens, should I just add tape to my body and be like, I'm good. I'm good now. Or tape the floor and be like, you're good. You're not gonna vibrate no more. No, I'm kidding. Would you lube razor greens? No. I don't think I will. What's a good tactile switch? If it's super cheap, then Acco CS Blues are pretty good. Okay. Wait, that's cheating. Only the bottom. I don't know if that helps. Some of this stuff is crazy pingy, wow. That seems decent. Okay, we've done the force break mod. I've taken out a piece of foam. Don't think I'm doing anything. Oh, are we doing tape mod? No. I don't feel safe thinking, oh, my brother can use a taped PCB. No. He's much too noob. He's much too noob for such a mod. It would only hurt his poor soul. How do I put this back? Phantom Reds. I'll actually be taking out the Phantom Reds and then using a tactile switch. Why won't you go in? I think it hates me. No. It refuses to go in. Tape mod it? We need tape mod? Oh yeah. Are the stabs lubed? Yes, I do need to do that. You're right. I forgot that these were screw-in stabs. Which means I have to remove the switches and then unscrew everything? Yeah. My bad. In real life, I'm a very forgetful person. Also quite unorganized. Wow, this plate is tight. Speaking of plates, I was gonna replace the plate with something else because I figured this would be too stiff. I need a bag. This is the perfect bag for these switches and keycaps. Tape mod. Everyone demands tape mod. That must mean we're gonna run polls. Tape mod? Yes or no? Speaking of polls, I have figured out how to run polls on Twitter. No, just kidding, not Twitter. On Twitch. I'll run the poll for 5 minutes. Oh, it's giving me an error. Come on, Twitch. Are you serious? Tape mod. Yes. No. Twitch, don't do this to me. It's giving me a service error. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I really figured it out. Before we continue, I'm going to organize my space just a bit. Twitch link is just switch and click with spaces in between. No spaces in between. Tape mod and PE foam. I don't like PE foam mod. PE foam mod is not my thing. Tape mod, yes or no. Holy mod. Here's the next question. I don't know if we're deciding on tape mod yet, but should I use the stock stabilizers and lube them and mod them, or should I use my Durock? I don't know what these are. Durock V2s, maybe? Durock stabilizers. Which one? While I pull out these switches. Duries. Ow. Oh. Durock V2 is always the answer. Tape mod's never the answer, yet chat always makes me do it. Durock. I see where the consensus lays. Look at how lubed these phantom switches are. Why can't I see? They're so lubed that you see these like lube marks on the plate that are remaining. Ew, gross, dirty. Don't cheap out. I guess we can calculate the price. The keyboard itself is $170. If I use those Durocks, what's that? Add another 20? add another 20 to that. So now we're at 190. Tape mod ruined PCB factor. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. This is the... what is it? This is the Keychron Q1. What switches? I think we have to go through... wow, this is so stiff. Alternative for cherry clip-in. I feel like they're the only ones. Tell the switch price you won't. I actually don't know the switch price, but I'll tell you what switches I'm using. I'll be using the pre-lubed Glorious Pandas Max soup. Shout out the soups. I don't know what that means. He literally said anything but clickies. There will be no blues. No blues today. What budget stabs? I don't know what budget stabs means. I feel like $20 for stabs is alright. So gross when there's lube everywhere. Mod the mod. Do Band-Aid mod? I don't think it needs Band-Aid mod. Glorious Panda Max? Is that a thing? Thanks to you, my keyboard no longer sounds like my mom sneezing so loud. You're welcome. You put in it. Oh, I'm putting everything in the bag. Keycaps and switches. Everything will go in the bag. It's just a temporary storage location for all of this mess, while I just replace to the new mess. What PCB? This is the Keychron VIA compatible PCB. If only this plate wasn't so... it doesn't matter. I'm not even using this plate either. Not using any of this. Please don't use tape mod. I agree with you. No tape mod. But I do want to see how many people do want tape mod. Tape mod. Wow. An astounding 86% of people are yes on the tape mod. Crazy. It's like there's so many people that don't like tape mod, and yet everyone votes for tape mod. I don't understand. Stray Chroma, hope you had a good vacay and happy new year coming soon. I can't wait. I mean, I guess I can't because it's like just another day, but you know, it makes you exciting, the thought of a new year and new things to do. Lots of good things to be done. There are 900 plus people who voted, but only 700 people watched. How is that possible? There's actually over 1,000 votes, but only 700 people watching. So someone's cheating, or they're voting and then they're being like, I'm out, peace. Okay, no one needs phantom switches. These are so over lubed that the lube just spits itself all over the plate. Velfire, thank you so much for the super chat. Is clear tape a good substitute for holy mod? I feel like anything that will make the space do a thing, that will fill up the space and not allow it to move so much, you can try it. I feel like most people do use band-aids, and it's probably a good idea to have band-aids in your home anyways. But you know, you can always try it. This plate has got to go. It is dirty. Indy, no. Indy, stop. Indy, no. What are you doing? I guess both of the cats are in this room. Crazy. Okay. Indy, stop. Go. She's crazy. Everyone's crazy. Let's take the plate out with my new bit on my wow stick. Get out of there. Oops, wrong button. What happened to the keyboard on LED steroids? It's sitting in the closet. No one's actually gonna use that thing. It hurts your eyes. So painful. So floofy. She is the floofiest of all cats. She's Norwegian. Cat is cute. They're both very cute. You should see them playing at night. It's just the most adorable thing. What switches would you recommend for people who don't want to lube? Pre-lubed switches. Any of the linear ones are pretty good. Ooh, plate foam. Okay, this plate can go away now. Say goodbye, aluminum plate with the nasty lube stains everywhere. Goodbye. In comes the Keychron P04. If you would focus. Can you focus? P04. Whatever that means. It actually means the FR4 plate. Bye-bye, aluminum. And say hello to... If it would open. Oh, this is embarrassing. It's not opening. Oh, because there's tape. Here at Switch and Click, we prioritize safety over anything else. And that's why we use kid scissors. Fix your autofocus. But it's autofocusing on the right thing. There we go. It comes with extra gaskets, lots of screws, lots of foam for some reason, recyclable packaging, very nice, and a shiny FR4 plate. Ooh, very nice. I'm actually really excited for this because I haven't used an FR4 plate on anything except my GMMK Pro, and on the GMMK Pro it did nothing. It did zero things. Okay, everyone voted for Durox because I shouldn't cheap out because it's my brother, so take off these stabilizers as well. Can't be a cheapo. I don't know why not. He doesn't buy me anything. So, what is FR4? FR4 is the plastic, or at least I think it's plastic. The plastic that's used to make PCBs. So it's slightly more flexible. What I think of it as is like a spot in between aluminum and polycarb. It's not quite as flexible, but it's not stiff either. So it's nice. It's a nice in-between thing. Let the cat choose the parts. Would that be fun? Should I just print keyboard parts on like a slip of paper and then let the cats figure it out? Okay, stabilizers, you can also go away. I'll just put it on here. Oh gosh, not the new desk mat, no! Have the cat build a keyboard. You would love a cat video? That'd be ridiculous. I feel like I could cheat that so easily. Just have the cats do whatever. Just super easy cheating. Okay, Durox. What do we need? We need the 6.2U one. And 1, 2, 3. 3 of the other ones. 1, 2, 3. Can tape mod make your PCB burn? Can't seem to find a real answer online. That's because there is no real answer. Because no one really does that kind of keyboard science. They gave me too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the rest can go back in the bag. How do I make a clicky switch not that clicky? You can do jailhouse mod, or you can lube it, but that would make it sound really weird. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the rest can go into the bag. Aqua Kings are pre-lubed, so you don't need to do anything to them. I'm tired of having these plates on my lap. What am I doing? Water break. Okay, stabilizers. My least favorite thing of all time. G-Lube. Is this wrong to mix brands like this? I feel like G-Lube's not great for switches and stuff, but it's pretty good for stabilizers, because it's thick. Extra thick. When are you posting the AliExpress? I'm posting it on January 8th. It is being sent to an editor right now, and I don't feel like people know this, but we have editors. They are always credited in the description if they edit our videos, so you can show them some love if you like their edits. They would appreciate that very much. Water bottle is nearly as big as you are. It is 64 ounces. This is the Keychron Q1, but I'm modding it per chat's request to have Durock stabilizers and not the stock stabilizers, because you gotta impress your fam. My fam that has no idea what I do for a living. They just think I'm weird. No, I'm kidding. They sort of get it. They get it a little bit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have one too many. What's this guy doing? You're going home. Is that G-Lube? Yeah. This is the infamous G-Lube. The thickness. Very thick lubricant. I have to pay a little bit more attention to stabilizer stuff just because it's really messy. And I don't like it getting on my fingers. So if I'm not reading chat, that is why. Do you have foam? I have one layer of foam in it. I didn't do anything fancy other than I removed a layer of foam. Is that too much? Is that too much? That is, may I say, glorious. Okay, that is one down. So many more to go. The screw holes go in the circle ones. I think they go in the circle ones. Yeah, I think that's right. Too little? You need it chunky? Never too much. That's what I say. I say more is more. But some people say less is more. But I disagree with that. It's more is more. There's no such thing as too much lube. That's right. Put these on here. Wow stick is lifesaver. If you decide to get your own wow stick, please use my affiliate. I don't have my affiliate down there, but just, you know, just find the link, click on it. Is this the wrong way? No. Yes. Wow. Sometimes stabilizer life is hard. I think I did it wrong. Whew. That moment when you mix up the one hole and the two holes. Not a good moment. Not a good moment. Have your cats peed or pooped in places you don't want them to? That's a really odd question, but no. Our cats are very good at the litter box. Even the kitten that we took from like the outdoors. So he came from the outdoors. He was 2 months old when we took him. We were saving him from a life of cold and hunger because all his siblings were taking all of the food. So we saved him. And now he loves the indoor life. He's having a great time playing with our cat, being an indoor cat. He loves it. Feral, he was sort of like half feral because we feed his siblings and we feed his mom. So they're already used to humans. So he's sort of like half feral, if that makes sense. Just a few more to go. A few more to go. Are those Keychron blacks? No, I don't have these switches yet. I have not yet reviewed. Well, I did tell chat the switches. These are Durock V2 stabilizers. Spending big money. You know, he's not even watching this stream. He's probably just playing Final Fantasy. That was awkward. So I play games with my siblings every day at 6:30 p.m. except on the days that I stream, but they understand that. So, but they don't watch the streams. They're not into it like that. Okay, wow stick, do your thing. No. No. The keycaps are gonna be sort of simple. He was asking for something like not too flashy, not too colorful. So I've got a cherry profile PBT set. I think it'll be pretty awesome, especially with the custom cable that I got designed. I think he'll like it. Mic is Shure SM7B. I don't really recommend it if you're like just starting out. It's sort of expensive. The AT2020 I really liked a lot. That was probably my favorite microphone. And then whatever microphone we use for recording videos, I like those a lot. Especially the new one that I just purchased a couple weeks ago. It's nice. We need cat cam. I'm not fancy enough for cat cam. Well, it's not that. It's more like this computer can't handle a cat cam. Can you imagine this computer doing cat cam? It'd be just not possible. Do you think Razer Huntsman Mini is good? I don't think it's bad per se. I think it depends on what you're buying it for. the last stabilizer screw. Can't wait for this to be over. I can finally wash my hands. I don't know about you, but like when you do stabilizers, how is it, like how do you not get messy fingers or lube on your fingers? And why isn't this going in? For me, it's always an issue. Come on. Come on. It will not listen. Tab life never ends. How long does modding a keyboard take? It takes however long the stream will be. Come on! So frustrating. This is the Keychron Q1. I'm gonna kill somebody. Manually do it now. Use brush. I'll just put it on by hand. I think it's because everything has lube on it. This is so frustrating. Stay strong. Stay strong. Don't break the wow stick. Gosh, it's so small. I don't know how you do this, how anybody does this. And then if I'm not holding it, it'll just fall down. Very nice. Very nice. So frustrating. Okay. This is it. Whew. The mods, I've done the force break mod so far. I'm changing the plate. If only the stabilizers didn't take so freaking long. I can finally change the plate. And I'm gonna wash my hands because this sucks. Just gonna screw everything back. Ah. I have returned. I have also cleared my head of how frustrating it is to do stabilizers. Now finally, we can move on. Gosh. So the plates don't come with gaskets on it. So I will have to figure this out. Just put this thing on first, the plate foam, and then figure out where these gaskets go. I'm guessing I'll just do all of them. All of the gaskets, that's the plan. Every single one. This is the FR4 plate. Can't wait to use it. Jake has the polycarbonate plate on his Q1, so I don't know what the FR4 plate feels like. So this is the star of the show now, over here. Let me move over here so I can talk to the star of the show, which are gaskets. My most recommended budget keyboard. I'm so scared of tearing these apart. Gaskets are bouncy. These are Poron. How do I know if I'm putting them on the right place? Will it tell you? That's one. I'll use the aluminum plate as a reference point. Except the aluminum plate doesn't have gaskets on the side. I will be doing gaskets everywhere. Because more gaskets equals more bounce. I'm not sure if that's an accurate statement either. Sure hope it is. Gaskets equal more bounce. Is that accurate? What do you use to draw on keycaps? I use Posca markers, or I use the oil-based paint pens. They don't necessarily need to be Posca. Posca is sort of an expensive brand. Hopefully you don't screw up the keyboard by messing up the gaskets. I didn't know you could mess up a keyboard by putting... Is there a such thing as wrong gasket placement? Is that even possible? Gasket equals better typing feelings. Less gaskets, more bounce? Less gaskets, more bounce? What if I don't need bounce? No one needs bounce. We are anti-bounce crew. 4 gasket on forehead equals... Is this wrong? Alright. See, I thought more gaskets is better. But I guess that's not right. More is less and less is more, so more is more. That's the most accurate statement I've heard all day. Okay, so I'll remove these since they're not right. And I'll put them on the other side. Is this a GMMK Pro? No, this is the Keychron Q1. And I guess not more. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up for real. No, I didn't. More is more, always. You look like a strong, independent woman. You decide how many gaskets to use. That's right. That's right. I am independent. I decide. And if I want more gaskets, I shall have more gaskets. I'll have the side ones. More is more. I'm not sure if I'm being trolled or just trolling myself. Our lavender's linear. I'm not 100% sure on that. They could be tactile. They could be linear. I have them in my closet. I'm just not sure. Okay, just one more. And then the plate can go back on. Get rid of this aluminum plate again. Goodbye. Goodbye, nasty aluminum plate. And hello, FR4. My favorite linear switch is... Oh, wait. Favorite linear switch? That's a hard one. I feel like I like any pre-lube linear switch. Oh, I messed up. Look at that. It's not even aligned. Does it matter? Yes, yes. If you ever have to ask, does it matter? The answer is probably yes. It's not aligned again. Boom. Streamlabs link. I don't use Streamlabs. That looks aligned. That looks pretty. Now, which screws do I use? Whoa, they come with different screws. They come with standoffs and stuff. Betty, I broke several screws while screwing in my keyboard. Am I too macho for this hobby, or am I just stupid? I don't know. Jake has broken a lot of things. Let me tell you that. So they don't come with instructions on how you put it together, and it's got like 3 parts. What the heck do I do? Oh, wrong. It's got a screw, a nut bolty thing, and another nut bolty thing. So am I just stupid? Fancy screws? I don't know what to do with them. They have standoffs, that's what they are, right? So if I do that, I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe it goes in like that? Nut bolty thing. What do I do? Alright, think about it. Let's think about it. If it goes in like this, then what's the purpose of this? If this goes in here. This is so stupid. I'm so stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna zoom in so we can see. Nut bolty thing. This makes sense. This makes sense. But what do I do with this one? What do I use? What if I just use the OG? The OG doesn't work. Is this a Google help? There's 1 out of 2 ways this can go down. It either goes in like this, which it doesn't, or it goes in like this, which it also doesn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is there a super chat? It's because it's YouTube. Okay. This is the best I can do. Screw into nothing because it doesn't work. What do I do? Do the internet. How to install Keychron Q1 FR4 plate. How to replace the plate on the Keychron Q1. Install the nuts and metric threaded adapters onto the new plate. Okay, what the? Nuts? Okay, chat, I need help. Are these nuts? Or are these nuts? Which ones are nuts? The big one or the circle thing? One of these are nuts. Install the 6 nuts and the metric threaded adapter onto the new plate. So I will try my best. And then screw the 6 golden screws back into the plate. These instructions aren't any better. These are bad instructions. The video is not much better. Okay. Frustrating. This is backwards. This is right. Okay. I'm winging it. I'm winging it. Trust in the you that trusts in me. Dough. I think this is right. You just have to believe. Commit to anarchy and disregard the instructions. I've disregarded it far enough. Do you think YouTube needs channel points like Twitch? I think there's a lot of things that YouTube can do to improve their streams, and they've announced some of it. Like if YouTube, you know how Twitch has Prime subs? Like if YouTube gave free, I don't know, joins or whatever to their YouTube Premium people, like that could be cool. Could be a nice incentive. This PC has a bad GPU. My editing PC has a 3070, and then the new PC I ordered for streaming has a 3080, but that won't come until, like, I don't know when that'll come. I have no idea when that'll come. This is so hard. I have small fingers and I'm dexterous, but this is so hard. So freaking hard. If only my brother knows how much torture I went through to make him a keyboard. You have a single 560 Ti, the GPU is older than your sibling. This PC has a 1660 Super. Okay, that's enough. Now we turn it around, and now screw these bad boys on. See, that wasn't so hard. Sometimes... No, it's not working. Sometimes I can big brain things. That's right, I can. I can. 1660 Super. Yeah, that's what this one has. So it's a little bit old. Wow, stick. Wow. Should make a Switch tier list. I will. When all the Switches arrive, I will make the biggest Switch tier list you have ever seen in your life. Maybe. It could be just like a troll thing. But I'll try. Oh no, I missed one. Chat. Why didn't you tell me I missed one? I'm disappointed in you. Disappointed in all of you. Now I have to go back and redo. Why? Why? It won't even work. No. No. Everything is wrong. I've been trolled. It won't even remove itself. Is soldering difficult? No, it's not. Desoldering, however, is very difficult. It won't come out. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's okay to be missing one standoff. How bad can it be? Ugh. Disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. Big oof. There's no redo on this. I don't think I can take it out. But that's okay. One missing standoff means nothing. In the grand scheme of things, it's okay. Oh, that's the one without the standoff. The grand scheme of life, if you miss one screw, what could go wrong? Unless you are an astronaut. Then everything will go wrong. But that's okay, because I'm not an astronaut. Whew, man. Finally. With everything into place, I am ready to put the keyboard back together. I'm an astronaut. If you're an astronaut, you should always make sure that you have every single screw in the correct place, or else you're screwed. Shoots. Epic. What thoughts on Kinetic Labs Huskies? I'm not a fan. I have them. I don't like them that much. I feel like for a linear, there's better switches out there. Why won't it close? Why won't it close? Why won't it close? I don't like the way they did the ribbon cable thing, but maybe that's a user error on my part. Everything tends to be a user error. Oh. It's a Keychron Q1 build, also like ultra scuffed because I can't close it. Nothing I do is right today. It's like bad. Okay, I closed it. Wait. Why is there tape showing, sticking out? That's just embarrassing. No, it's okay. It's okay. He won't mind, right? Okay, how many of you, if you got a keyboard, a free, okay, free keyboard from your sibling, and they would leave tape on the edge like this, you know, is that bad? Is that shameful? Would you be mad? He will mind. Burn it. What if I put a Sharpie and just erase it? Please no tape. Seems like you mind. Okay. That's upsetting because I could finally close it too. You would disown your sibling? Chill. Okay, fine. Fine. I will remove the tape. I don't even know which parts I need to remove. Probably these bits. Leave it. I'll probably just cut it. Cut and peel. How bad could that be? I swear he wouldn't even mind, but because I noticed it, I mind. And I also figured out how you actually put this thing on. Because instead of closing it like this, it's actually better if you do this like upside down thingy-majig, where you put it in like that and then flip it over and then mash it into the case. That's the most optimal way to close it because I have X-Acto knife. That makes things easy. And just peel it off like so. Should we wait till she's done and say, go ahead and leave the tape on? At least the tape's not terribly difficult to take off. He'd probably think, is this what you do professionally? That's a little janky. I feel like scuffed is part of the brand. Scuffed and you know, more of a, you know, like it'll be fine kind of attitude. Jake gets really mad when I say that a lot because I say that for everything. Even so, there was one time in Seattle, because we were living there a little bit for 2 years. There was an earthquake. No. Let me start it off with, we were sleeping at night, and I don't know, at 3 a.m. or something, there was an earthquake, and everything was shaking. Like it was sort of intense for Washington State. And he was like, wake up, there's an earthquake. And I'm just like, no, it's fine, just go back to sleep. It's fine. Chat? What is this? Did this fall out of my keyboard? I don't want to know. Personally, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. I don't know what that is. Just no. No. No, just no. The end of a shoelace. There's no shoelace in here. No shoelaces. You want to answer? Do you know what it is? Are you still about that news life? I am. I just need to fix the stabilizers on it. You don't need to know. Just leave it. That's right. That's right. It's fine. What if it's like a crucial part though? What if it's a crucial part to making this thing work? Am I gonna make this into a video? That, at this point, is questionable. Sometimes we make things into videos, sometimes we don't. It depends on a lot of factors. But seriously though, what is that? There's a little bit of tape showing. If this keyboard doesn't work because of that, I'm gonna be sad. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. I just hope it's not necessary. So there's some flex here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's make sure it works. Just plug in. RGB is on. It says it's setting up. It's pretty happy. If I was him and saw tape sticking out, I would try to rip it up and ruin it. No, my brother's not. My brother's not that kind of person. Okay, switches. I've got 3 boxes of these, but one is on the floor. Glorious Pandas, pre-lubed. I've never used the pre-lubed version. I hope he likes it. Pre-lubed is the way to go. Pre-lubed is OP. I mean, lubing switches is so like 2019, you know? I'm all about that pre-lube life now. Wow, there's almost too much flex. This is... Why? Are you Are you serious? Wow, it's like there's too much flex. I can't put my switches in it. I'm disturbed. Greatly disturbed. But maybe if I provide the corner posts as stabilization joints, then it wouldn't be as painful. Go to your Instagram DMs. I don't check my Instagram DMs. That mystery piece is the reason there's 200% flex. Someone tell me what that is. It actually looks like, it looks important. I'm not even lying. It looks like there's solder or something that's there. If we don't think about it, we'll be okay. FR4 plate is notorious for being tight. It's very tight. It's tight and it's painful. Tight and painful. But I think it'll be good. It looks like some sort of standoff. I hope not. I hope not. Before I close... Okay, stabilizers work. Thank goodness. I like the cat in the background. Thank you. Thank you. He is so cute. If I donate $5, will you check? No, I don't have time for that. I need to be done in like under an hour. Spacer for PCB so it doesn't flex. Ha 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 ha. This is a mistake. What are the names of your cats? One is named Indy. Indy is the big one. She's Norwegian forest cat. She's 10 pounds. She has been with me since my college years. And then Augie is 3 months. He is like 2 pounds. He's a domestic short hair. No idea what he is other than that. And then, yeah, he's new. He's a new part of the family. Actually plug it in and see if it works. It does. I'm not even... It legit works. I can't type anything on it. Actually, I can. It works. 100% it works. 100%. Why are full-size boards so hated? Because they're too big. So I'll just tell him to install Via and make these whatever he wants. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. There's so much space on this keyboard. It will be fine. These are lubed glorious pandas. I've got 3 boxes of them. Each box comes with 36 because this keyboard has what, 80 something switches. I needed to have 3 of them. The only thing I need to check after is if each of these slots is working, because there's so much flex. I'm a little concerned. Doesn't the Q1 also offer a knob in the top right? Yes, that is on sale right now as we're talking, I think. They sent everyone emails this morning and, you know, trying to sell stuff. Has Keychron reached out to you about the Q1 with a knob? I think they have, but because I needed this keyboard a little bit earlier, I did not get the one with a knob. But you know what I did get? The new Q2, which has an embargo date, but I'll be going live on the day of embargo, and you can ask me anything you want live on stream. I'm gonna use my big brain thing again. It's called the switch pusher. Just gonna push that down. It doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. So much flex is a disadvantage. What type of foam is in here? This is stock foam. That's a fun idea. You gotta go default. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good night or day. Would you recommend Q1 or GMMK Pro? I would go for Q1. After using both of them now for an extended period of time, I think the Q1 just gives you like more diversified sounds and feels if you're into modding it. Whereas the GMMK Pro, even if you change it up and change up the plates and stuff, I feel like it just has one sound. It has one thing that you can do. I don't know if it's my like inability to do keyboard things, but I can't change it. Juan Chango, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Thok, flex equals bounce equals the good equals sound good equals thok equals nice. Is thok still the keyword, the buzzword nowadays? Yeah, GMMK Pro makes everything sound exactly the same. I'm not sure how a keyboard does that. What the switch pusher really is, it's a switch opener. Except it's a terrible switch opener. It's like a trash switch opener. But it works really well as a switch pusher. Drink more water. The new buzzword is clack? No way. Seriously? Is it actually clack? I feel like it's pop. I like the new thing is pop. Maybe clack. Clack could be a thing. Clack is pretty good. Do I like Vikings, like the Minnesota Vikings, or real actual Vikings? Thok is still more popular than clack. My brother is not into the keyboard hobby at all. He's into MMORPGs and gaming. He's into like Tales of Arise, Final Fantasy 14. He used to be really into League of Legends, like Diamond 4 or some crazy thing like that. But now he's on the more chill side of gaming. He's an artist. He's a gamer, an artist, and yeah, I don't know. He's my brother. My sister. Okay, this is actually an interesting thing that I've been thinking about. Okay, so I quit my job to do this whole like online content creation, digital marketing thing, and my brother quit his job to do art. And now my sister, who's in high school, looking at college, I just wonder what's on her mind. I wonder if she's like, oh, my siblings, they both quit their jobs, so work must suck. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, everything I learned in college, like, I don't use anymore. You think they teach you stabilizer mods 101? No, they don't. Does Hipyo stream on Twitch? I don't know. How much are the keycaps? The ones up here, those were $50 from Odin Gaming. What will you do after reviewing this stuff? I will, they go to various pathways. Sometimes they just sit in the closet for future videos. Sometimes they go to our Instagram community manager for giveaways. Sometimes they go to Goodwill, the local Goodwill, if I have like no space and they're not going to be used for future ideas anymore. So those are the various pathways that these keyboards can go. The switch pusher doesn't even work in this situation because of the flex of the keyboard. What's the most amount of money used on a keyboard? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like the Micro Center video was pretty dang expensive. Like $400 was pretty dang expensive. I need another box. When are you building an ACO mod 005? Probably if they ever send them to me. If they send them to me, I'd probably use it. I'd probably build it, use it, feature it, or whatever. Sometimes we charge for streams, sometimes we don't. It's just, I don't know, it's sort of like a thing. I don't know. What I tell companies usually is free keyboards don't pay the bills, and that's the truth. So we'll charge them, maybe, maybe not. It just really depends. As an OT, how do you feel about your Secret Labs chair overall? It's not good. It's not bad. It's just not. It's not bad. After having a Herman Miller for so long, like, I would never use anything else. I just use it in here because I don't have two Herman Millers. And I'm not going to move my chair back and forth. It's not bad. It is very hard. Very hard. These switches are the Prelude Glorious Pandas. My poor itty bitty fingertips. So painful. My first job was an occupational therapist in the school system. Worked with kids. Got some flex. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Got keycaps. I've got the cable, but let me clean up my space just a little bit. Why am I always mute? I had to cough, that's why. Keycaps. Zoom back in. Cherry Profile PBT Die Sub Keycaps Olivetti. I think that is the name. And I can finally open it. Everybody makes mistakes. He wanted something pretty crispy, pretty clean. So that's what these are. Combination of white, gray, and black, I feel like would match really well with the Q1 case. I don't know what you think. I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about it. Are you? Did you see that? It like didn't come back up for a little bit. I thought it was broke. So these keycaps are from Drop. They are, I think they're like $45. $45, I think. I can't like quote you on that. I can't tell you the exact price. But I bought them a while back, thinking they would be a nice clean set of keycaps for a future build, and now here we are. So someone calculate the price for me. We've got let's say $50 for keycaps. I don't know how much these switches cost, but these are the Prelude Glorious Pandas, and I have 3 boxes. We're gonna do $170 for the keyboard, $20 for the stabs, and then the FR4 plate. I don't know how much that costs either. I'll do an end of stream calculation because I feel like it's expensive. My brother lucky? Maybe. My brother and I have a weird relationship where since we were born so close in time together, well, I mean only 9 months apart. Hey. It's so much better. Whatever that force break thing, it helped. It actually helped. Games that I play right now, I play 2 games. I play like Beat Saber on the Oculus Quest, and I play Stardew Valley with my siblings. How thick are the keycaps? Good question. They are, I don't know. I have no compare. Let me get you the original keycaps and we can side by side. There you go. They're much thicker, I guess, than the original. I would say they're very nice. Am I a cultured Stardew Valley player? My brother plays Final Fantasy and Stardew Valley at the same time. So it's basically just me and my sister doing all the work. And then he just like goes around, I don't know, plants trees or something. 170, 20 plus 50. I don't know what the FR4 plate costs, but I'm gonna assume like 20. And then the switches, they're probably $35 each. But that's just me guessing. That's me guessing, not 100% sure. My brother is 26. He is 26. He is turning 27 next July. $400 of one box of Panda switches? No, I think each box is $35. That's my guess. 240. Try to use a green screen. This room, this is a business room only. It's literally only used for work. Out of like, so we work from home. So out of the 3 bedrooms, 2 of them are used for work. So is the living room. It's bad. It's bad. We need to like get out of the home. I know. No one needs to tell me. I know. It's bad. How am I giving this? I'm gonna mail this to him. I know where he lives. He is my brother after all. Is this the right spacebar? It's gotta be. Okay, ooh, for a second, I thought that wasn't gonna fit. Mythical, thank you so much for the 1 Canadian dollar. Appreciate you. Doesn't that dry up? What dries up? Did you build your PC? Not this one. I built the editing PC. Which if you've watched, if you've seen like our Instagram, you've probably seen it a few times. It's literally a black box. A very big black box. Delete. I think this is delete, but I'll use the big one. Then I think this is insert. And then home. Page up, page down. I think. How much did the pre-built PC cost? Maybe $1,000. I don't remember. It was during like a sale or something. I don't remember 100%. 3 more keycaps. No, Indy. No, don't ruin it. Stop! Stop, Indy. No. Cats, you know, they can be ridiculous. So I'll probably send him off like the keycaps and stuff too. I don't think he'll be interested in them, but I don't really like keeping keycaps. Especially after I've sent away keyboards. 1,000, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure 3090 is like $3,000. All I'm saying is there's a reason it makes this much sound when I'm streaming, okay? It's not like the fanciest or anything. So he's using Windows. Boop. And, oh, the cable. So I can't use my cable. Use a cable that I got for him, since my cable's like not. Can we clean this all up before I do the final reveal? The cable. From Cable Mod. They did not sponsor this but they did provide the cable. Ba-blammo! Okay, it has foam. It's got a sticker now, that's new. USB thingy, protect itself. Unwrap this stuff. Unwrap that stuff. Close this up. Opinions on Nirvana. They're great. So he's not like a coiled cable person, so I didn't go for a coiled cable. I went for a straight cable, keeping it classy. Keeping it classy. But it does have the aviator. Oh, let's put that together. Short cable. It's pretty long. I'm not sure. Can you work? Wow. Come on. Why did all coil cables do this? I feel like I'm disappointed right now. Ugh. Okay. It's supposed to screw on completely. There we go. That's much prettier. What's the connector do? It does nothing. It just makes it look pretty. Is it not long? I mean, maybe it's only 4 feet. How long do you think it is? I think it's like 5 feet. I think it's 5 feet. If he doesn't like the cable, then, well, that sucks. Because I think the cable looks nice. Whatever this was, do not tell him. We'll forget about it together. Aviator huge or just small hands? I cannot tell you. Sound test, please. Okay. It's an interesting thing. I'm not sure what it is. It's like not thock, but not. It's not bad. It's not thock, that's for sure. Switches are glorious pandas. Not thock, but not bad. It's weird. It's like an in-between kind of thing. That's clack. Okay, I have it on via. Let me just make sure it does what I want it to. Home. Page up, page down. Okay, it does everything. Oh, I guess I should make sure it works. Sounds a little hollow. It doesn't sound hollow to me, like, oh no, tab doesn't work. Like next to it, the tab is the only key that doesn't work. Therefore, I must fix it. It is a little clacky. It is definitely clacky. I think it's better than blues. So that's a win. Just have to fix one switch. It suffered a cruel accident. I would fix it, but I don't have my pliers with me. So I'll just replace it. The sound test is perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're not part of the crowd that's like, it sounds a little hollow. Yeah, it's fine. The tab mystery. I like it. I think I like it. It's good. It's nice. He will like it very much. I'm going to send it off to him. He'll probably get it on like New Year's and then be happy with it, I hope. I'm not going to send him like the Gateron Phantom Reds or anything. But I will send him the cable. Probably not in this ridiculous container. I think it's too extra, personally, for me. But that is the keyboard. I hope he really likes it. I'm going to send it out to him. Maybe get him on a call and get his reaction or something. He doesn't, want to do the whole camera thing, but he'll probably get on a call with his sister. Or at least I hope he would do that. I hope he does that. He better do that. That would be really sad if he doesn't do that. The blue cable doesn't go well with the rest. Okay. How about I keep the blue cable and I give him the Limo cable? Because that matches his board better. What do you think? I'll have to disconnect the Limo cable. He will not see this surprise. No, he doesn't watch the channel. He doesn't. So this is the Limo cable. I think that matches it much better. So I'll send this one off to him and keep the blue and white. Oh, Indy. You see this? Do you see this? She's crazy. Alright, keyboard is done. I am the stock cable. No. That's ridiculous. No stock cables. That's crazy. I can't do that. Wait, I can't wait for him to see it. I'm really excited. I hope he loves it. If you're interested in the ping test, it doesn't really do it anymore. It sounds a lot better than it did. She's just sitting on top of the chair. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, thank you so much to all of you for being part of this stream, being part of the surprise, if you know what I mean. Really appreciate you being here. And Happy New Year, or happy early New Year, because it's happening soon. Happening soon. I'm not muted. Stop. Not muted. Anyways, goodbye and good night. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for watching. I'm out. I'll be in chat for a little bit, I guess, but I'm out other than that.